Whiskey Cactus here. Back with more Baldur's Gate 3. We are a lot of streams into this series. Still got a lot to go. I feel like honestly, we probably have less to go than I think we do. We're probably approaching the end, but by that I mean we still have like probably 6, 7, 8 more streams to go. But I don't know, if we do like a big thing per stream, you know, based on what we have left to do, we'll probably get it done within the next, I would say, less than 10 streams. I mean, I think we're going to hit 30. I don't know if we're going to go over 30. I have never gone over 30 in all of my streaming since 2020. Shit. Jesus Christ. 5 years of streaming. My first ever stream was my longest one. Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Golden Deer. It was 30 streams. I never hit 30 again. But I have a feeling this is going to do it. I mean, I don't know why my mini-map is totally black. There we go. Look, sometimes things just happen, man. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. So, what am I doing? Am I long resting? Is that what I'm doing? I don't think so. I don't think I need to long rest. How am I with spell slot? What you doing, Minsk? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, so we were gonna go to do rescue lae'zel, right? That's what was gonna happen. She's missing spell slots. Should I long rest? No, what we can do, here's. I got it. I so got it. We're not gonna go fight Orin right now. That's not what's gonna happen. So, what we'll do also, can we talk about the fact that Gale is now Jesus? He's looking a little Jesus-y over here. I don't know how to feel about that. It's a little long hair, beard, and shit brown robes. Look, man. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave camp. We did the murder tribunal. We fought Saravak last time. Spoiler alert. We did do that. We're outside of Sorcerer's Sundries, which is fine. Let's go in here. Never been in here. It's these guys. Remember these guys? Remember these guys from the Underdark?
It's you. I never forget a face.
I know. I totally, like, fucked you over a little bit.
We were out in our arses soon enough without it.
I kept the noble stock.
Too bad my worthless fella couldn't get one simple thing right in his life.
Yeah, I know.
Go on then.
I know. I kept the noble stock. You never even knew I had it. You never even knew I had it. What's this? Corrosive flail, don't care. What's this? Ring of jumping. So this is the same stuff you had from back in the day. Yeah. And you have this stuff. You know what? I'll take the rogue's morsel and the you have balsam? Do you have balsam? There we go. Yeah, I'll take that stuff. I'll also take I'll take that. Because I think I can make invisibility potions with that. And do you have invisibility potions? You don't. Potion of flying. Okay. How many invisibility potions do I have? 3. That's not enough. Can I make any? Oh, I don't even know the recipe for that. Well. Great. That's so great. You know who I bet would have some invisibility potions? I know exactly who. I know exactly who. I know the exact person. The exact person who's gonna have some invisibility potions for sale. Unfortunately, we have to go through this. Which is not great. Don't particularly want to go through this process, but we're gonna do it anyway. It's a very long process. Very long process. Alright, so we can go. I need a run button, like a dash button. I can hold down a button and run faster than this. Look, man, I'm a bard in a hurry. This is the place, right? Up here. It's like an apothecary. Yeah, hey, buddy. Let's chat.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
Sure. Wow, okay. Sure.
Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir?
I would like to purchase potentially some invisibility potions. Yeah, there we go.
Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Yeah, that's probably good. You don't really have much else, do you? See invisibility. You know what? That might be useful. That might be useful. I don't need those. I'll take those. That's probably good for now. All right, let's just pay the money. Boop. All right, so we've got 4 invisibility potions. That should be enough. I think we probably have some scrolls too. I don't. We should be good. So somehow I'm also healed, and I don't know how that happened, but I'm not gonna ask questions. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to Undercity Ruins. And now that we know what we know, what we learned last time, we can make our way into the Ball Temple. And in so doing, we are going to finally rescue lae'zel. Sorry, lae'zel. No, you've been a good sport about it. And also, we might as well just kill Orin while we're there. Might as well just do that. Oh, I'm just saying we're gonna be in the neighborhood. We might as well just knife her and get it over with. All right. Undercity Ruins. Where am I? We are that guy, and then, okay, so, yeah, that's the door we need to open. That's the ball symbol there. We've got, what's that? Thing there. We've got, we got some hanging corpses. Why don't we shoot them? Yeah. Cool, huh? Why? I don't know. Why not, I guess. But here we are. Well, Justin's dead. Hey, Justin. You got some daggers. It's great for you, Carl. I can scoop those, I guess. We got another dagger, and we got a parchment. And what do we got? To gain admittance to the Ball Temple, you must cross Manslaughter Chasm. But if you are weak, like this aspirant, the Farslayer will deny you passage. Defeat him or die. Well, that doesn't sound lovely. That sounds terrible. E is for Elkan by Gromnir Betrayed. F is first murder, the ball primate's aid. Alright, so we know what's going on here, right? I mean, I know what's going on here. Lorelei, none of these guys know what's going on here. Well, that's great. It's totally fine. Alright, so we're going to drop a save. I don't remember where it starts. Where does it start? It starts, like around this torch, is it? I think it's around this torch. Regardless, if we start at this torch, it should be fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to split everybody up. And we're going to start. Never mind. Never mind. See, the cool thing about being a half-elf... the cool thing about being a half-elf is that I actually have powers over the timeline. It's a wild power, I know. Some would argue that it's broken, and some would even argue that you're, like, really bad at video games if you use that power. But here's the thing. I don't give a shit. So, yeah, that's what I was wondering was where it started. That's where it started. So, we need to back the fuck up just a tiny, tiny, tiny little baby bit. All right, everybody back up. Back up, back up. Don't go over there, Karlach. Don't do it. Okay. All right. So, what we're going to do is this. We're going to take an invisibility potion, which should be a bonus action, I believe. I have a lot of inventory. Where the fuck? There's so much inventory there. It's okay. So it's okay. So we're gonna enter turn-based. You're going to take the invisibility potion. One for everybody. One for everybody. One for Karlach. One for Astarion. One for Shadowheart. One for Lorelei. We're gonna take. And we're gonna go ahead and do a dash. We do ourselves a dash. I could dimension door. I don't think it's necessary to dimension door. I think we could just get away with just doing dash. And we're gonna go all the way down here. So invisibility lasts 10 turns, which should be plenty. Everybody failing that perception check. So fine. That is so fine. Alright. I'll pop this. Visibility. We're going to do ourselves a dash. We're going to dash all the way. Holy shit, she gets so much movement now.
While I'm at it.
That long strider do be long striding. Okay. Astarion, your turn. Your turn. 10 turns of invisibility is plenty. So we should... Oh, you have 8 invisibility potions. Okay. See, I didn't realize that you've been holding out on the whole team here, Astarion. So I guess it's fine. I didn't need to buy more. But that's okay.
Step quick.
Here he comes. I love how nobody has any perception.
Let's get on
It's
with
so great. Love that for my team. What a good team. What an excellent, excellent team. Dash. As it turns out, go ahead and dash.
Let's try this way.
All right. Well, now we're gonna do this the slow way. I guess we should start with Karlak because she's the farthest. Go ahead and dash again. You might probably gonna be able to get the whole way across. That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. You might even be able to attack from here.
What a day.
All right, go ahead and dash. Hey, Whiskey Cactus, how do you know to do this?
Watch the shadows.
Oh, let me tell you. You want to know how many times I died here on my first playthrough? How many times are there?
Next, I wonder.
That's how many times I died.
Looking ahead.
However many times there are is however many times I died. Till I got very, very angry
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
and approached the consultant, Mr. Google.
There's no time to waste.
Mr. Google led me to the consultant, Mr. Reddit. And Mr. Reddit said, hey, how about invisibility and dashing? I was like, you know, that's probably a smart idea.
This way.
Alright, so, again, I think we go Karlak first. She'll dash. She can get all the way up here, which is pretty great. I'm not going to have her ender turn yet. Because I think we're going to want to make our move.
Careful, I bite.
Probably on this turn. Astarion can dash. I think I want to put him like over here. Because this guy does like to do
Breathing, despite
that
everything.
thing that's like teleporting and then like getting out of range. Probably want to wait a turn. Actually, I think I want to be patient for one more turn.
What am I to do?
We've got the turns to spare with the invisibility. We're in good shape as far as that goes. So I think we should not be hasty.
Ever onward.
What are you doing, Shadowheart? You moving or what? There she goes. Alright.
Soldier.
Let's put you here. Environmental turn. I want these guys off the bridge is the main thing.
No one stopped me yet.
So we can move you here.
Very well.
Can move Shadowheart. Can she get up to? Yeah, let's do that.
Got to keep moving.
I'm good with that. And then Karlak, are you able to now what happens if you throw this right here? Okay. Okay, see, that's kind of what I was expecting. So now, hold on. Our invisibility's wearing off. Can I surprise him? I can surprise him. Yeah, he's got unstoppable, which is unfortunate. What do you mean? Wait a second.
Let's get going.
Alright, hold on.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Well, she's not invisible anymore. I guess that's okay.
Can't give up. Not now.
Hey, buddy. Oh, she doesn't have her turn yet. Okay, this is not ideal. It's not as ideal as it could be. Can you... For whatever reason, you lost your ability to throw your second attack, which is annoying, but we can go ahead and dash. We can have you dash all the way down to here.
Incoming.
And we can action surge. Which now I think this guy's unstoppables are done. So if we action surge, yeah, we should be able to just throw this returning pike on you and do some big ol' shit.
My little trick.
There you go. You guys don't get turns. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You guys don't get turns. Get out of here. Alright. So that's that. That's that obnoxiousness dealt with. What a pain in the ass that is. Really, really not a fan of it. Okay, so there's nothing else going on up here, right? Okay, cool. Alright, so now what we can do is we can explore... Hey, buddy. We can explore... this place. Let's check out down here first. It's been a while. You know, it's been a while since, like, the Mind Flayer colony and stuff. And the gore fest and all that. You know, I was kind of missing all the gore. I was like, you know what we haven't seen in a while that I really kind of miss? Really kind of wish we could have, like, a shitload of fucking gore. I'm, like, super missing all the gore. So, here we are. We've got this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear you. Alright, so I don't think there's really much to find in these boxes and stuff. I feel like this is really just kind of... There we go. I was going to say, it's just kind of like a whole lot of nothing, but I think there's probably some of this stuff hidden around here. There we go. Look at that. See? That's why you do the exploring. Got a silver key. Silver key. I will have that. Look at that. That's what we do with the silver key. Now, is this of any use to me at all in any capacity? Can I go down in here and, like, be in here? Is this, like, a place that I want to... Is there anything? Just, no, just not even anything. It's fine. you know, only got like 2.5, 3 hours. So like, you know, I'm just trying to make the minutes count and just want to do stuff that's like productive with my time and not just like going somewhere that doesn't actually lead anywhere. It's totally fine. Okay. Well. Great. So, that's the bottom floor of this place. Split pea soup. Not on your damn life. Ain't touching that split pea soup. Couldn't pay me to touch that split pea. Rusty sickle. Look at this. It's so nice. I love this. Look how great this is. Isn't this great? So great. It's like we're right back in the Mind Flayer colony. Except somehow it's even fucking worse. How is it even worse? How is it worse? How could it possibly have gotten worse? I did it again, didn't I? Struck keen, didn't I? Picture it. Helm and cloak in. Patriarch stumbles into the latrine, bends over the bowl, vomits everywhere. All I need to do is drop a brick from behind. He's done. Most glorious, most keen kill, my friend. But it shudders in comparison to my recent escapade. Poison was the key, and it was on the key. The poor creature reached for the key to lock her homestead, secure herself, sealed her fate. We talking poison, are we? My last one was cooking a stew. Smelled bloody lush, too. Plenty of meat. Lamb, I think. Reckon it was for a big celebration. Enough to feed a family, maybe even a whole street. Was missing only one ingredient to my estimation. Had it in his cupboards, too. Right there, lie. Plenty of lie. Oh, how they gurgled, my friend. A wonderful chorus. Dropped a thin barb of steel into soup. She slurped it up. It lodged straight in the back of the gullet, choked to death on soup and blood. Found a lonely chef bent over a bubbling vat of broth. It was simple, easy. Just pushed and held his head. Felt like barely a moment passed before he did. Great. Love that. This place is my favorite place. Strangler Luke loses the knucklebones. Cast again, 4th time this 10 day. We all know how much he hates gut bucket duty. So let's line up and mock him while he's carrying them out. Okay. Well. This is what we're dealing with. This is what we're dealing with. Oh, we got perception that we actually passed. Look at that. Strangle Death Manifesto. Alright. To my fellow blood brethren, if you are reading this missive, know that you number among my most trusted confidants. Also know that if you betray my trust, my hands will grip your throat with steadfast embrace of long-parted lovers. So, yes, of late, my friends, I felt a calling. My fingers meet each other wrapped around a windpipe, as if there is a voice whispering sweet nonsense into my ear as I tear the breath from my quarry's lungs. I think I am chosen by our Lord of Murder, perhaps even related. Yes, my brethren, I will stake my claim on a legacy of murder, a throne of blood. I will challenge Lady Orin to her birthright, and if my grip stops her gasps before she flays my skin from bone, I will become Strangler Luke, son of Baal. Note to self, come up with a catchier title before sending. That one's rubbish. Kind of rubbish. So, could do better.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
I would prefer not. Can we not do that part? That part kind of sucks. Oh, we've got meat. That's pork. Alright. It's pork. As long as it's pork. It's fine, I guess. Just as long as it's pork. And not anything else. Alright, what's over this way? This is like end of the game, right? Over this way? It's like where the game ends. Yeah. Yeah, that's like end game over there. We're not ready to go that way yet. Although there is a fast travel point over there. But that's okay. Okay. It's got just skeletons hanging. That's fine. It's fine. So fine.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
Yeah? It will, huh? I got $1. Hey, Astarion, you wanna handle this? I think there might be some traps.
A grisly corpse and the Lord of Murder. The perfect match, really. Be careful. There are traps about.
Got some traps, huh? They really think I'm gonna, like, just waltz on in here. Without disarming these traps. Come on. There we go. There we go. Wilting Alex. You the one? You might be the one. There we go. Yep. The effigy of Amalison, who grasped divinity. What use her betrayal? She thought herself perfect, but forgot the one she served. Here you go, Karlak.
Oh, God. That's got to be Dribbles' head.
Alright, we don't need to do any of the others, because that's what we needed.
Show the ringmaster.
Hey, Karlak, you got enough clown parts? Have you got all the clown parts now?
Never a dull moment.
Do you have the clown parts? I think she might now have all of the clown parts.
But Orlando did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Well, that's a shame for him then, I guess. He probably should have reveled in the glory of what was to come. And then we wouldn't have creepy voices saying how he didn't do that. What's in the box? Money and stuff? That's swell. Alright, we all don't have to climb up the ladder, guys. We don't all have to... We don't... Because now we all gotta climb back down the ladder. Really wasn't worth it. It's just for a treasure chest. I didn't need the whole team to go up there and do that.
He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Yeah, that seems to be the common theme here. But... Okay. Oh, I'm encumbered again, am I? This is my surprised face. What can I ditch this time? You know what? I'm never gonna use these. I'm never gonna use them. The web grenade, maybe. I'll hold out hope that I decide to use that someday. Alright, so here is our, great.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Here's our, waypoint, so that's good. And then this is just gonna loop back around to where the clown parts were. Is there anything down here? There's just down here. I know. He just did not even revel in the glory.
What is to come?
They're just not reveling in the glory, and that's just unacceptable here, man. Also, by the way, is this is the place, right? This is, I can't like move the camera, but you know, like with being below Baldur's Gate and the hanging corpses and stuff, that this is the place, right? With the skull and the thing and the down by the river. This is the title screen. We're here. We made it. Made it to the title screen. Only took a jillion hours. Okay. And this just loops back around to here. Yep. Guys, I'm so serious. Don't do it. Okay. Alright, so the question is, are we doing it right now? Like, literally right now? Is that what we're doing? Because I feel like we probably want a long rest. I feel like what we could do... do I want a long rest? I kind of do want a long rest. Alright, let's waypoint. Hold on. First, let's do this. Let's go to Rivington. I know, the loading screens. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about the loading screens. So, I would like to deliver Dribbles the Clown and get that out of Karlach's inventory. And then the other thing is I want Shadowheart to get spell slots back. But is that really that important? Is it really that important to get those spell slots back before this fight? I'm tempted to say yes. Can I go in the front door, or are you still not going to let me do that? Okay. Great. Alright, so... Do I need anything else from the circus before we finish with the circus? I don't really care about having a statue of myself built. Or whatever. Popper doesn't have anything good. Is there anybody else around here that I want to, like... Oh, hey. Yeah, I know. No, I think we're okay. There's nobody else I really want to buy from or anything. I don't want to buy any, like, the face paints or any of that stuff. I don't care about any of that. So, let's go ahead and... Cause I say this because after we turn in Dribbles, then these guys are going to leave.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
I think I found all of Dribbles.
Oh, perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites, and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues. I shall remake Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend.
Uh-huh.
And you? Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Lucretius.
And I you delectable vintage.
Yeah.
And if you do take on the absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty after all.
Don't say that. What I get? Spellmite gloves. When casting a spell that requires an attack roll, you can take a -5 penalty on the roll to deal an additional 1d8 damage. Doesn't sound that good. If I'm being honest, that doesn't sound that good. Also, by the way, for what it's worth, I put the Wondrous gloves back on. And I instead gave Shadowheart these gloves. So, that's the decision I made.
Got a long road ahead.
I made that decision. Alright, so cool. So we've done this now. Do I really want to... Everybody's fully healed, right? So it doesn't feel good. It does not feel good. To long rest, because it just is not necessary. All I'm missing are a few spell slots. And, I guess, sorcery points, right? Which is not great, but it feels like a big waste to long rest here. So, I think we're going to save, and we're going to try to go in without doing a long rest. Think we should be okay to go in without a long rest. And this is the team I want to use, right? This team's fine. Will might be useful, but I probably want to respec Will anyway. So I don't know if we want to do that now. I might do that off screen. This team has been the team I've been rocking out with, so we're probably fine. We're just going in with this group. This group is good. It works. It's fine. It's all good. Hey, somebody perceive the traps, please. Please perceive the traps, so that I may destroy them without our team getting skewered. That would be so swell. Orin's gonna be so mad when I show up without without Gortash's Netherstone, by the way. She's gonna be so mad. She's gonna be so goddamn mad. But that's okay, because I know her fucking secret. Because I learned her fucking secret. Guys, don't step on the plate. Please don't go in. Jesus Christ. You guys. You guys. I mean it. I mean it, you guys. Alright. Lockpicking impossible? What do you mean?
Stone seals this chamber against the world. The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Oh, right. Forgot. We good. That's why we do the
cross this threshold.
That's why we do the thing with Saravak.
Never mind.
All right. Well, here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and drop another save. Let's go ahead and do it over here. This is fine. Alright. They're not gonna kill me. It's totally fine. They're all fine. There's so much stuff here. So much blood and skeletons and stuff. Everything's dead and gross and shit. It's great. Love this place. It's my favorite place.
I believe Orin first made an incision in the upper left clavicle.
I am afraid I must disagree. Orin's first cut was quite clearly the throat.
Oh, hey, it's that guy.
Was she not
Well.
toying with the victim? Why begin with a death blow?
There's lae'zel, by the way, and Orin. Okay, well, we're just gonna slide on by over here. There's lae'zel. There's Orin. 145, level 12. That's great. She's got a lot of people around her. It's gonna be good. I think we're gonna be totally fine. It's pools of blood. It's great. Like, we could just go straight down and talk to her. Or instead of that, we can do what we always do. I will do I promise. I promise we'll do the conversation. I promise. I so promise. I so fucking promise we will do it. We will do the conversation. I mean it. We're not just gonna go out guns blazing. It's not just gonna be guns blazing. Even though I kind of want to do that. Kind of really want to do that. But we're not gonna do that.
My faith will guide me.
Do a jump. Nice old jump.
How delicious.
And jump.
I'll try this.
Okay.
All right. What now?
Is this stealing? It's not stealing. There's nothing to steal anyway. Experiment on the curer. What is that's the book? Father sent a butler to fawn over me. I'm not my mind-mangled bloodkin. I need no coddling. I will send it back to him, entrails and all. Not again, the wretched minion has returned, singing my praises over the way I slaughtered it. If it craves death, I will give it a lingering one. Its screams will silence Father's concerns. Again, this praise-boxing creature comes back to me. If it will not leave me be, I will make something beautiful of it, an effigy stuffed with the flesh of every other butler in the city. Father will see I need no instruction, no inspiration, nor does any true chosen of Baal.
Couple turns should do it.
That was stupid. We got a Starion right here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Man, just unlock it.
Should be easy.
Not stealing. White outline. We're good. It's all good. Come on now. Come on now. What are we doing? What are we doing? Fine. Just some skulls. We just keep skulls in our treasure chests over here. My stupid slaughterkin, how many thousands will you mutilate before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? You deceive your god with these mindless flayings, and our temple, no, my temple, decays because of it. Can't be so. It mustn't be so. The favorite of Baal must be one worthy of his name, one who serves him and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these others so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one, a worm, to make you mindless as the altar meat you butcher. And I will restore this temple in Baal's true image, a glorious vision built atop your festering corpse. Welp. There he is.
took her time with this one. She made sure they suffered.
Yeah. Sure did. That's the guy. That is that dirgy guy. That be him. Oh, I can't have my sword scream. It's probably okay. We could do that with a short rest, but we'll probably I don't think we need it. All right, where's there we go. Hello, I would like to have a chat with Orin's mother, Helena. We learned a little bit about Helena last time, didn't we?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Orin, my daughter.
Interesting.
I tried to kill her, but she killed me first.
Man, being a ballist sounds like a lot of work. Why?
I wanted to be both chosen.
Uh-huh.
Saravok told me she must be my offering. I was close, my hand around her throat. I failed.
Does Orin know that Saravok ordered you to kill her?
No, she worshipped him, loved him. So did I.
Where are you from?
Baldur's Gate, Brandon District.
And who are you?
Anjev, daughter of Saravok, mother of Orin.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Very well. Can I... Probably gonna end up wasting a scroll here, but it's worth a shot.
The corpse does not respond.
Nah, I figured. Alright, that's fine. So here's what we do, guys. We're going to go ahead and save. And I'm very, 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 very tempted to just go in and start swinging. But we'll have the conversation, I guess. I guess we'll do that. I guess we'll go ahead and just have a conversation. We'll have a chat. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. I hate this battle, by the way. This battle blows. This battle so blows. Hey, Orin. You surprised I'm coming up from this side?
Hush, hush. I hear footsteps trip-trapping on the murder lord's stones.
Hey.
It lied to me. It lets the tyrant live and comes crawling into Baal's sanctum instead.
Yeah, it does that.
I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me how to slice and slit. He guides my daggers.
You should be happy that I did a big ol' murder, though.
Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Well, like the salvation your mother offered, she attacked you on Saravok's orders, your father's orders. Huh. Oh? Did you not know that? Is that information you did not know?
foul-mouthed little liar! Grandfather loved me. He worshipped
You mean
me.
your father?
These petty smearings will not save you.
No wonder he tricked you so easily.
Liar!
Hey man, I'm a bard. I know how to, like, insult people and stuff.
Will be grandfather's shroud, coward.
Uh-oh.
I will flay you where you stand.
Oh, lovely. Well, here we go. So, now, the thing about this is... she's got, like, what, Unstoppable 7, and she gets Unstoppable 7 every turn, and that really sucks ass. It sucks a whole lot of ass. I really don't love how much ass that sucks. So, the crazy thing... she's frightened, which is kind of crazy. I can't... it actually does make sense that she should be able to get frightened. This, I think... no. I was gonna say, I feel like I remember when I did this in my first playthrough. I played a rogue. So my character was, it was basically the build I have for Astarion right now. And I did manage to crit through Unstoppable with the hide and sneak attack, and I don't know why. But it doesn't seem like it's working here. That's not great. That's not great. Don't love that. Okay. But here we go. So we can do Unstoppables. Ugh, it's a pain in the ass. We also got to be careful because, you know, lae'zel's also here. She's got a lot of health, but we don't want to be careless with it because she can die, and if she dies here, then she dies in real life. So let's, I guess we'll just Eldritch. And that should do, I don't want to knock her back. So, yeah, okay, that's good. Let's just, hopefully we hit all 3. Yeah, we hit 2 of them, that's fine. We did do some damage. Alright, so you're gonna come down over here and start doing annoying shit. Stunning gaze, don't stun me, thank you. Okay. Now we also have to be very careful with throwing Nairolna, because we don't want lae'zel to take splash damage. So we're gonna stick with the returning pike.
Good idea, Carla.
That's not great. Okay, that does get rid of the Unstoppables. Throw some damage on her. That's good. And then Shadowheart. What do we want to do with you, Shadowheart? I think I want to preserve spell slots for upcasting Magic Missile. Not enough movement. Why not? Okay. Alright, well, let's do that. Get you bone chilled. Can't heal, which I don't know that she does heal in any capacity, but she can't, so that's great. Alright, you're gonna come down here. Honestly, slow is not a big deal. I don't mind if we're slowed. That's fine. Now he's gonna do Unstoppables on Orin, which is annoying as shit. Do I have anything that can do like a bunch of damage? Arrow of many targets. Let's try that. We'll go like for you. Alright. I mean, that wasn't ideal, but I guess it's fine. Alright, she's getting up. Still frightened. Can't really do anything. Oh, you're not frightened anymore. That's annoying. Thought you were frightened. Kinda thought you were frightened. Why aren't you frightened? That's helpful. That's really bad. Okay, this is going a lot worse than I wanted it to. I was, what the fuck happened? Why is everybody afraid? Oh my god. Alright, well. Guess we have to scroll over Revivify. Which really sucks. Okay. Now what? So this was like a real bad idea. Actually. This was a pretty bad idea, as it turns out. As it turns out, this idea was not great. But we can dread ambush, which is nice. And we also have high ground, which is also nice. Okay. Now, what do we want to do? We can do nothing else. But we can at least try to get away from the edge. 'Cause apparently that fucking matters. You're frightened. You can't do anything. That's not great. Not great. Okay. 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 So we're not raging anymore, right? Yeah, that's unfortunate. So we're gonna have to rage again. I can't do anything. Can I heal, or can I just not do anything at all? Tell me I can at least heal. No, I can't do anything. Oh, because I'm still... Oh, God, fuck. See, this is why I like to just... This is why I like to just, you know, come out swinging. Yeah, so this is really bad. Can we take one of these... Give it to Shadowheart. Shadowheart can then throw it. At Lorelei. And then also heal Karlak. 5. 5! Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Need you to stay frightened. See, that's... I don't know why I'm going through a whole bunch of unstoppables. It's really great. Frightened. You can't do anything. That's good. Okay, so now Lorelei can do stuff. No, she can't. Alright. So she can heal then, at the very least. So go ahead and heal. Now we have to get through this nonsense. Great. Love that. Mm-hmm. Great. Okay. Well, at the very least, we can rage. We can throw a bunch of shit. On you.
Got it.
I really don't want the splash damage on me. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's so ass. That's so ass. That is so ass. Alright, take another massive healing. Karlach's in trouble. Alright, this is not great. Just move you, like, up here. Try to get you, like, away from some of this crap. Counterspell that, too. I just hope Karlach doesn't get wrecked. But as long as we keep Auron frightened, we should be in really good shape. Okay, she stayed frightened. I don't think... You can heal. Let's let him heal. You are frightened still. But you can do that, which sucks. This guy's almost dead. You know what? Can I just kill him? Hold on. I'm gonna avoid going for Auron here. I wanna try to, like... Oh, these guys aren't gonna blast very well. Try to blast these guys out of the way. Alright. That's one less guy to deal with. And I can Healing Word. And I'll go ahead and upcast it all the way to 5 and put it on Karlach.
I'd rather keep your heart in your chest.
That's not bad. Okay, this is not great. Fuck. There goes her last rage. Alright. I think we gotta change tactics here and go for taking these guys out. Can I upcast? Saved concentration the whole time. That sucks. Alright, we gotta heal again. That was slow. Ugh. I probably didn't need to counterspell that. Alright. Fearful? Come on. God damn it. God damn it. That sucks. I don't understand. Why didn't she stay frightened? Because she was frightened. She got, like, the frightened got renewed on her. I really am not sure how this fight works, honestly. Can I can't. Can I hold monster on her? I can, but it's not going to work. Ugh, fuck. This is not, it's not worth it. So this is why I like to just shoot without doing the conversations. This is why I much prefer that approach. Where's throw? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Where's throw? Oh, there it is. Okay. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. What? Alright, well, I guess I gotta walk into it. That didn't even work. Thank you. That's really fucking annoying. Yeah, we're just gonna die here. Almost certainly just gonna die here, right? Why not? Why not? Why do you get 7 actions? Why do you get 7 fucking actions? Okay. See, it's doing extra damage, which is really, that's helpful. That's very helpful. There we go.
What should I do?
Just heal yourself. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. This is gonna get real bad still. You know what? I don't even care. Just go for the slow. It's fine. Doesn't even bother me. He's still fearful. That sucks. Wow. Okay. I'm surprised that worked. Alright, let's go for Blasties. Well, she's prone, so I can back up. Like, I can move away, like, move out of range. So that's good. And now we can do Blasties. That should get through a few of her unstoppables. Still does some good damage. That's good. Karlak. You can do throws. And despite Now you're not... I'll move you here. I was gonna say, you're not gonna get opportunity attacked. Despite the unstoppables, it still does damage, which is good. Okay, it's not, you know, it's better than nothing. And then you can heal with your bonus action. That's good. And now you can do Shocking Grasp. Which is good. And you can also kind of move like a little bit out of the way. I'd like to get out of the aura of murder. I guess not. Alright. So he's gonna do annoying shit. Yeah, whatever. That sucks. But whatever. The Unstoppables come back. Ideally, we should no longer be fearful, which means I can heal. I'm gonna take one of these. The Astarion's kind of, like, not super in danger. We can go ahead and try to do some of this. Okay. Okay. And then we go again. As long as you're still, like, frightened and on the ground, and prone and stunned and shit. Just getting up. She's frightened, though. Can't do much. How you doing, lae'zel? You still got a lot of, still got a lot. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Okay. Okay. No! Oh, god damn it! Oh, that sucks so fucking much. That sucks so much. That sucks. Come on, man. I really need you to keep frightening. Although it doesn't seem like it matters. Doesn't seem like it matters. Because it feels like she's still gonna get her, like, full turn. That sucks. Okay. 2 Unstoppables. Alright, the Unstoppables are done. Carla— oh, they're still afraid. God damn it, it's not gonna matter. I'm still screwed. That sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. Oh, that sucks. We're still doing damage, though, so that's... but we're not gonna... yeah. She gets her full turn. No longer frightened. Do all the crap. Yeah, fuck. And get 100 fucking moves. Yup. Yup. Keep going. Just keep going. Get as many turns as you want, huh? Jesus. Karlak, I need you. I need you to finish this. There we go. Okay. We're still nowhere close to done this fight, but we're in a much better situation than we were. Is there anybody who I can harm? Anybody who isn't sanctuaried? Yeah, you, okay.
Go on.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, man. That is so ass. Problem is they can all become invisible. All of them, and they all will. Hopefully, Lorelei can just dodge everything. Alright, so you need to healing on Astarion. That's really all you can do. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright. Damn it. Of course. Bro, this fight sucks so much. This fight is so bad. It's so fucking bad. Alright. What else can we do? I guess we just healing wind, or second wind. And that's really it. This guy's down, right? Yeah.
I'm ready.
So Shadowheart, you have to heal Lorelei again. And then you have to go for this. And then I guess you have to meta magic, and oh, you can't meta magic, never mind. Alright, Astarion can only heal. Let's go for the biggest heals we got. This is crazy. They just get so many turns. They can do anything they want. It's ridiculous. Jesus Christ. This is so stupid, bro. This is so fucking stupid. This is so stupid. Karlak's gonna have to be the answer here. It's the only answer I have. As long as she doesn't die, which is not... she's gonna die. Oh my god. This incredible ability to just go invisible anytime they want is just... it's stupid. It's just stupid. Alright, we need... the only thing I can do, I think, really, is just try to use a scroll of, like, some kind of ranged magic to try to hit everybody. Just gotta stay away from hitting lae'zel. It didn't get anybody. Alright. Need to throw. Healing potion. Honestly, Shadowheart's more important. What the fuck? Why is that not working? Doesn't matter. I lose. I lose anyway. It doesn't matter. I can't keep track of where they all are. I can't. There's no way. I'm not going to be able to. And the Starion's going to die. Next turn. And Karlach can't tank this much. She can't keep tanking this much. I mean, one thing, she can actually walk through this. That's helpful. Now, can she throw over here and, like, get all of them? Yes. Actually, that does work. Okay. That can help a little bit.
Handy.
We are basically killing Shadowheart by doing this. But I don't think there's really anything I can do about that. Karlach has to be the one, because she can tank as many hits as possible. Can try to heal Astarion. I don't know if that's going to work.
I swear.
Hopefully that does something. Lorelei, never mind. I was gonna say she has a chance because she can dodge because of the blur, but it's just, it doesn't even matter. It just doesn't even matter. This is absurd, man. How many are left? Alright. As long as they stay there, but they don't. They don't stay there, which is the problem. Alright, so Shadowheart's totally gone. Lorelei's gonna be soon also. lae'zel still has a lot of HP, so she's okay. She can handle the splash damage a little bit. That really sucked. I didn't really want to do that, but... Okay, 10 and 25. Let's go for the 10. Let's get rid of him. We still have some healing we can do. We're gonna win this fight. Like, we're going to win this fight. Sucks ass, but we're gonna eventually get there. Okay. We're gonna lose Lorelei here, too. Okay, so he's standing right next to Karlach. Got him.
Fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood. You have robbed another god.
It's probably one of the hardest fights in the game, just because of how obnoxious it is.
A glint of light on something in the blood catches your eye.
There's Auron's Netherstone. We're gonna go have to pay Withers some money. Although, actually, I don't think we can leave yet.
Only one left to slaughter now. It's quite the habit we're building.
Yeah.
Gortash and take his nether stone.
Wanna dance?
That's not what I wanted. There we go.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Hey. lae'zel. Can I... Alright. Can everybody get off? I'm really trying to... Alright, Astarion? Can you... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know. Where's Orin?
More interesting times.
Give me this key first. That should be what gets lae'zel rescued. There we go.
My head is pounding. To think I was taken captive by that disgusting creature. An error I'm glad you swiftly rectified.
Yeah, I don't know how swift it was.
I will not let my guard slip again. I swear by Mother Gith's scion.
Okay. So, guys. How do I get rid of this contagion?
Watch your back.
Is that how? Did that work? No. What about one of these, like, remedial potions or something? Alright, I don't know what gets rid of the contagion, but what we are gonna have to do... Shadowheart is dead, so we need one of these. Alright, so everybody's alive now. We can short rest. And we can short rest a second time. And we can save. We're not done here, by the way. There is looting to do, but there's also... You see the fucking red. There's more people. So we have to deal with that also. I will loot them later. So we gotta deal with those guys.
Someone there?
They have Unstoppable, you have Sanctuary. But I can still apparently hit you through Sanctuary. Which is kind of crazy. But I would prefer to go deal with the Unstoppable.
Spill some blood.
Alright. What do you mean path is interrupted? Oh, also, Sanctuary only works outside of battle, too. Forgot about that part.
On my way.
So unfortunately, this means I can't,
Time to push my luck again.
reach you. Can I do it with Firebolt? No. Can I do a fireball? And can I drop a fireball? Yeah, we can. We can do that. Sanctuary just means you can't be targeted. Doesn't mean you can't be hit for damage. Alright, so you're gonna come up here. You're gonna do something to block Sanctuary. Great. Love that for me. Love that for me so much. Yup. Turn that off. I would really like to break this concentration. Critical miss. How good for me. Okay. Okay. How are you still being held? Okay, great. Great. Oh my god. Not done yet. Not done yet. We're getting there, but we're not done yet. I wish this dude would stop bleeding out. Alright, that's good enough for now. Alright, I will come back and I will loot everybody once I have cleared out the area and we're in not really bad danger. There's so many people. Honestly, I think throwing with Karlach is probably the better way to start this. Let's go for the Sanctuary because we can do it outside of battle. Sanctuary blocked. Yeah, that's the way to go. That's for sure the way to go. Alright, there's still another set of people over there. Yep. And that might be it. Because I think... I think the people in the bedroom back where we came in from. Like, were they not gonna fight me? Is that what I'm supposed to understand from this? Is that they weren't gonna fight me? Because I'd call shenanigans.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay. Oh, there's still more.
Making me sweat.
Alright, who's sanctuaried?
This'll help.
More violent.
Alright. Let's get rid of you before you have the opportunity to sanctuary up again.
Still a
Frightened. He's gonna throw shit. Okay. What's the other guy gonna do? Hold person, probably? Yeah. Stunning gaze. Great. 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 Alright, just go for this. Nice.
Ready for another round?
Alright, so Karlak has the opportunity to go over here and take you out. Well, you're frightened, so I'm not super worried about you right away. I would rather actually take... That's not what I wanted. What the fuck? What? Why is that the action that was taken? Why did that happen? You know what? At this point... At this point, I'm just so fucking done. I don't even care. Okay. Okay. We have cleared out the Temple of Baal. There is the dying Stone Lord thug. Swell. He's got stuff on him. Bro, I am so ready for bed. I am so ready for a nice long rest. I don't even care about your shit at this point. All right, so now we're just gonna loot everybody. I don't really need all the junk. Oh my god. I'm glad it's done. There's some real shit missions coming up, but this was one of them. Stiv's wedding vows. Mashamu, you love your secrets, and I'm still not sure why you wouldn't let us be wed in Ilmater's temple, but oh my glimmering ruby garnet, I have loved every wild night and day with you. Here's to decades more and lots of bounding stivlets and mashlings. Well, that's not how that was gonna go. Why are you dating a ballist, thinking that it's gonna end well? Stiv, when I called you to elope, I meant for us to be together eternally in the only way my faith allows. This dagger, this sacred mark of my lord, is our witness, priest and officiant. With it, I die by your side, and you by mine. Offer up your belly of flesh, that I may rend it. You know, I was kind of glad to be done with the gore. But yet, here we are. Once Baal's favor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable, for he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels, an erotic spasm. We read this. We read that, but do you remember where we read that? Where did we read that before? Anybody remember Bual? Anybody remember the Underdark with the fish cult? Oh, how innocent things seemed back then. Remember when things seemed so innocent? Bro, it has been almost the whole stream doing this fight. Alright, where's Orin? Here we go. Alright, so we've got studded leather armor +2, which is great. That's good armor. I'm not going to use it because I have a slightly better one. But send that to camp. Got Ring of Murderous Opportunity, which is just a thing to sell. We have Crimson Mischief, which is a dagger. It's a short sword. It's a finesse short sword, which is good. We can maybe use this with Astarion. Prey upon the weak. This weapon deals an additional 1-4 piercing damage against targets with 50% of their HP or fewer. Main hand only. Red Vein Savagery, when you make an attack with advantage, target takes additional 7 piercing. If we use it in the offhand, when you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add ability modifier to damage of the attack. Well, we already have that, so I don't know if that stacks with Astarion. That might stack. I'm not sure if it does. What is this? Mutilated Carapace. Formless Slaughter. You gain a +1 to attack and damage rolls when shapeshifting or disguised. So I guess that's really good for druids. You have advantage on deception checks and persuasion checks, armor class +1. I don't think this is really that good. I don't think I'm ever going to use that. Now, Karlak, did you scoop up the other thing? She has something else, too. You have the Netherstone, right? But, oh, yeah, you did, because you had to pick this up. So we also have Bloodthirst. Improved critical. The number you need to roll a critical hit. Well, okay, so that's pretty good. We might want to give that to Astarion, because we have a bunch of stacking on that. Main hand. Creatures hit with this weapon receive vulnerability to piercing. And then offhand, it also gives a +1 to armor class, which is kind of cool. When a creature misses you with their melee attack, you may retaliate and gain True Strike. Alright, so this will also give to Astarion. And it's possible that Astarion might end up using one or both of those. Because they're pretty good. I don't know if they're better than what we currently have, but they're pretty good. They're at least, like, comparable. So I'm kind of tempted. Alright, this fight. I mean, it's a challenge. And I was in a bad position. These guys also somehow died. I don't know how they died. Didn't really see them die, but I guess they just died. I talked to the bones. Handwritten poems. Communing with the murdered dead through the contemplation of their corpses. Your corpse was killed. Your corpus was killed, even. Your life ephemeral. But your death was fine art, and art is eternal. Hail, immortal victim, hail, and sacrifice live ever on. Poetry could use a bit of work. Just saying. You can maybe do a little bit better poetry. Orin's chest key. But I don't need that because I lockpicked it. Little sister, whatever in the gray wastes are we going to do with you? Ball will never care that you waste your time posing your corpse dollies. Ball doesn't care whether you give him the corpse of a pauper or a king. At the end of the day, all Father wants is death in droves, death in numbers, to sap away the life of this dull world as swiftly and widely as we can. You plan, you plot, you prevaricate, and you waste his time. Baal doesn't need us to think, he needs us to kill. You kill beautifully, and have talents in your shapes, magics that I never will, but you do not understand, Lord Baal. Perhaps it is a failing of your diluted blood. As a mere grandchild, I am his sole living pure blood. I will accept no challenge from you until you show some damned respect. Well, my dude, how did that end up for you? How weakly the city slumbers above, safe behind its walls, it forgets what lurks below, it must be reminded. If the tyrant wishes them suckle his accursed teat, I can make them crave it. My sweet assassins set to stalk their hearths and stifle their throats. My changelings will turn the very face of hope against them, master choking apprentice, father hacking down son. This city will butcher itself soon enough, and the lordling will be powerless to stop it. Alright, so that was the Temple of Baal. That was Orin. We saved lae'zel, and we can go home now, I think. We can get the fuck out of here, man. I am good with this place. I am so good and done with this place. So yeah, that's Dark Urge stuff, right? I like I said, I've never played Dark Urge. I know a little bit about it, like bits and bobs. I don't know like the full deal with it, but that was the Dark Urge. The dragon guy was that's the Dark Urge, and the stuff about, you know, Son of Baal and Orin killing him and all that shit. That's what all that is. That's what that's about. Do a Dark Urge playthrough, learn all that shit. Alright, so we have killed Orin. We have gotten Orin's netherstone. I don't really know what we're gonna do next, but I know what I'm gonna do next, and that is a long rest. We are so long resting. We are so gonna long rest. Oh, let's go to Astarion. You are looking so terrible. We need to get you cured of your contagion. Alright, so Astarion's over there. He's fine. Let's see if we can talk to lae'zel. I imagine we can. We can also talk to Minthara, which... Part of me is like, I should have brought Minthara to fight Orin, but the other part of me was like, there's no way I would have handled that battle with Minthara being there. Hey, lae'zel.
It is not in a Githyanki's nature to say thank you.
Well, you just did, so I'll take that as a thank you.
Doesn't even have a phrase for it. Kraith Khan Jan is the closest equivalent I know. May your enemies know agony. But after releasing me from Orin's grip, there is only one proper response. Thank you. Sincerely.
You're so good.
Well, good then. Let's carry on.
That's right. Carry on. What's up, Minthara? How you coming to terms with Orin's death? I'm sorry you couldn't be part of it.
Hard to believe she is dead, after all that she did to me. I do not often doubt myself. But surviving Orin took courage and strength I was not sure I had. I could not have faced her without you.
Well, you didn't face her, but that's fine. Our fight isn't over yet. Let's ignore that and just go with this.
You are trying to raise my spirits.
I'm really not. I honestly don't care that much.
Joy the sight of Orin's corpse
I know people love Minthara. I get it, but like,
There is little relief to be found from the heat of the storm.
She doesn't do much for me.
While the brain is still free and we are still infected, we will never be safe. But we can talk of this later. For now, let us be glad that we still draw breath and that Orin does not.
Alright. Well, there we have it. Let's do ourselves a nice old sleepy sleep. And I'm gonna need to buy some more fucking potions. Does Karlach have anything to say just before I, like, do this? Just to make sure I've talked to everybody I need to talk to. Okay, yeah, we're good. We are nice and good. Why are you still here? Go away. This bitch. She was not invited to the party. Shows up anyway. Hello. Oh, hi.
Queen Vlakith. Skra!
You are Hashalak, and still you speak my name.
Should have saved.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies!
No. I get the feeling you wouldn't be so angry if he really was lying.
And you, Hashalak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains.
Uh-huh.
The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlakith's rule?
I don't think he's a threat to his own people. I'm gonna be honest.
Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Bart of Vlakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Don't fall for Vlaakith's lies.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor.
Come too far to give up now.
I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Look at this character development.
Nothing. You are nothing.
What a great character arc.
Ithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh.
Do you have any idea how many people have told us that they're gonna tear our flesh from our bones and pull our spines out our assholes and shit like that? Bro, take a fucking number.
I will unmake you.
Get in line. Got like 5 other people ahead of you for that. Well, 4 now, because we killed Orin. Man, I'm just so numb to that shit now, right? Like that doesn't even like register in my mind. It's like, oh, another big fucking thing is threatening to kill me. Oh, well, okay. Seems like I've been doing okay so far, so I'll worry about it later, I guess. Hey, how you doing?
There is no going back.
No, there isn't.
As long as the undying queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite.
But the immortality isn't even real, so.
Free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Because you were lied to your entire life, and now it's just starting to kind of like fall apart and stuff. Let's do insight. We'll do insight. We got proficiency.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence.
I'm saying.
Everything she knew to be true, every
Didn't really need insight for that.
aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away.
Kind of had that pegged right away.
Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Marstilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
What next?
We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair.
Indeed.
Tavki Nazin.
Alright.
This hammer. Could it be? Yes. Yes. This is how we will free the Prince of the Comet.
Yes, it is.
This is the key Voss so ardently and courageously sought. That smug skaketh of a devil stores it at his vaunted House of Hope. Our destination is clear. Our mission undeniable. We must find a way into the House of Hope and retrieve the hammer. When we next enter the astral prism, we will use it to smash Prince Orpheus out of his prison. Mother Gith, hear my promise. Your son will rise again. The Prince of the Comet will crush the Lich Queen Vlaakith and usher in the Age of Orpheus.
There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. What's going on, Shadowheart? You good?
I can still feel the Shadowfell all over me. Still hear her words in my ear. I feel unclean.
I'm sorry.
You've nothing to be sorry for. Far from it, in fact. Without your help, things could have ended very differently for me. I have an idea. Something I've wanted to do for a while. Something that might help me put her in the past. But I'll need your help.
Mods.
Wait until the others are asleep. Then come with me. There's a place we can go. Down the coast a little.
Down the coast a little. All right, let's do that. Let's go to options. Let's go to options, and what is it? Accessibility, is it? Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. Just in case. You know, just in case. I think I've seen the scene because I've like looked up this in advance so that I know what I need to censor and what I don't need to censor for Twitch and stuff. I'm gonna make sure. I don't think there's anything that needs to be censored here for terms of service reasons, so we should be okay, but you know, just in case. Sorry, Astarion. I can see the blood spurting out of your blood. We'll go to bed shortly. It's fine. Alright, let's just do a supply bag. What are we doing? Just go for it. Here we go. Hey, Shadowheart.
This will do. Take off your clothes.
I didn't bring anything to swim in.
Neither did I. Come on then. We've already come this far.
You first.
Fine. Well, don't just stand there. Turn around.
Why would I do that? Alright. If you insist.
You haven't even attempted to peek. I'm a little offended.
What can I say? I'm respectful.
That's one word for it, I suppose. You can turn around again.
Ta-da!
What? Don't just stare.
Sorry. Sorry.
I know. Your turn.
Terms of service. Going for a little swim?
I don't know if I can do this, now that I'm here.
Yes, you can. Just walk forward until you feel the weight lift. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Alright, just stay close.
This is adorable.
Hells, that's cold.
Yeah.
Come here.
Splashy, splashy.
Thank you. I needed that. I needed to know I can face things without Shah. I don't want to go back. Not just yet.
Well, it's a good thing we don't have to go back just yet. Right?
Just a pebble. Now don't you dare stop.
Well, I think we win. I think that means we win the game, right? There's no real reason to keep playing. We just roll credits here. Did it. Hey.
Something the matter? I should hope not, after the time we spent together. My spirits are thoroughly lifted.
That's one way to put it.
Oh? Not feeling any regrets, I hope?
No.
I'm glad. I feel the same way. Though, I'm still finding sand in my hair. I wonder what the others will think of that.
They naturally assume we snuck away to make sandcastles in the middle of the night.
But of course they will.
Of course.
I hope we'll have more opportunities to slip away. And make sandcastles.
Bro, I will make all the sandcastles.
Of course.
Go make out.
Well, don't stand in ceremony. Come here.
Well, there we go. Just gonna stand awkwardly. All right. So now that we've done that, we have to fill some time. We don't really have time to do another big thing. So I think what we could do. Oh my God! What?
Little Will's all grown up.
I really don't
I
care.
can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
Just conversation does not interest me in any capacity. Yeah, that one.
I beg your forgiveness for such undue impertinence.
Good.
From now on, I promise him the same measure of respect he's shown his father. Oh, I almost forgot. Will sold his father's life for his freedom. My mistake.
Bye. Alright. Alright, I think we're good to go ahead and head out of camp. We are going to need to buy some potions. I'll do that on my own time, I think. I'll do that on my own time, and there was something else I said I was going to do on my own time, and I don't remember what it was. I already don't remember what it was.
I'm probably more at home in the water than you now, Astarion.
Probably. Although I am 200 years out of practice, running water is no place for vampires.
Yeah.
But
So they say.
perhaps I'll join you for a dip. Once everything is done, then we could see who's best.
Look at Shadowheart getting cocky now that she's been swimming once. Alright, so I think what I want to do now is we could do... Let me take a look at my journal. We have taken out Orin.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well,
We realistically could just go to Gortash and like do the deal with him and just go to the end of the game. But no. So we still have to do Shadowheart's thing. We still have to do Astarion's thing. We still have to do Will's thing. So we have those things. And we'll do probably one of those next time. But in the meantime, where are we? I think I would like to go past the counting house. I want to go over this way. So where is... Let's go here.
Must be lovely to have a swim without
I would
boring
like to
fishes
go...
Sounds pleasant to swim with you. At a distance.
down this way.
Don't ask me to make a hot spring for you two. It might work, but I also might cook you like lobsters.
Alright, let's drop a save before we go any further down. Let's drop a save. Here's fine. Okay. We're gonna go down this way. We haven't been over here yet. This is the Steel Watch Foundry. But more importantly, we got something going on over here. What is going on over here? What is all this? Oh, it's Volo. Oh, hey. It's Volo.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Hear, hear! Attention seeker. Hear, hear! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Wreck the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today,
Well,
we
see,
burn
I mean...
all falsehoods. Today, we will
I don't really care for Volo too much. But obviously, we're not going to kill Volo. Not going to let Volo get killed.
stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
We're not gonna let this happen, are we?
No, we're not.
Volo's... Well, he's Volo.
Yeah, he's Volo. You would kill a man for spinning yarns, for telling stories, please. This is ridiculous.
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another
Oh, shit.
mind clouded by the disruptor's lies? Another soul to cleanse? Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too.
Great. Guess we're fighting. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now let's be reasonable here. Do not do. Okay, well. So, hey Volo, what's going on? Is that your, is that your chair? Is that chair of yours?
Let's do it.
There we go. Alright, so let's, yeah. And yeah. And also yeah.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I guess we're just gonna yaw you to death. That's one down. Yeah, go ahead and step in the fire. That's great. It's a great idea. Al, don't hurt my girlfriend. We just made sandcastles. Stop. Alright, so who's next? Who's next? You've got 28 health? Yeah, let's take it. Let's deal with you. Yeah, hell yeah. Get up, Volo. Don't run through the fire, you dumb shit. Aura of murder? Didn't we just deal with you fuckers? No more aura of murder ballless shit, man. Come on. Come on, man. Enough. Enough. Anybody else like got low health, low numbers? I guess we'll go with you then. Guess we'll go with you then. Nice. Another one. Nice. And then you. Nice. And then I guess you. Or you. Actually, it should be you. Dirtwood.
Where do I go from here?
Stop hitting Shadowheart. The fuck, man? Where'd he go? Oh, did he get blasted into the water? I guess he did. Alright, well, I guess it's you. Your turn. Wait, no, I don't wanna do that. Because you're on fire, I want you to stay on fire and take damage. Haha. Haha. Yikes. The Fool of Fools. Damn it. Damn it.
One, two.
Okay. Nice. Let's just go stat. No. Let's just go one stabby. Nice. And then let's go archery and more archery. Hell yeah. Can we do stabbies? Can we reach you and do stabbies? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright. Yeah.
Ready.
Nicely done. Not as nicely done. Man. There we go. How you doing, Volo? Oh, that was stupid. That was quite stupid.
really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order.
Yeah, they are.
Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh?
Not amused.
You know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it.
Is that what they say?
I'll tell you.
I don't remember hearing that in Bard school.
Not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Okay. Well, that happened. So, we'll take this stuff. We can sell it. I will do the merchanting off screen. I will do that after we end tonight. I will go spend money. I will go sell shit and get more money. And I will probably buy a bunch of potions because I used all of them in that fight against Orin. Alright, well that happened. Saved Volo. It was nice. Great. Glad we did that. Glad we saved him. We needed to save him. It's right. It was the right thing to do to save him. Hello.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
Did I miss it? Am I interrupting the funeral?
No. All are welcome to come and celebrate the life of the May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Okay. Well, I suppose I will pay respects then.
There's enough offerings in here for a trip to the vault. Off you go.
I was just about to, thanks. Wave Mother's breath was so overbearing.
Supplications to Umberly. Umberly. I hear she has tits. I've been told Umberly's tits.
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her
doesn't sound
from
great.
a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor?
What beast we talking about?
Master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant.
I'm not a
what
supplicant.
tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
I've brought my weapon to help avenge her death.
Yes. Then you know as well as Umberly that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits.
Got any details? Who's the deceased?
Holly, one of Umberly's beloved wave servants.
Mm-hmm.
Blessed Umberly saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberly.
Okay.
Wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris.
That doesn't sound great.
A pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberly's pristine waters.
Maybe I could help.
The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath.
Well, I'm not, like, necessarily committing to serving Umberly, but okay with, like,
one of her most precious
getting
gifts
revenge on a
shall be
murder.
yours.
So, like, so where can I find the Beastmaster?
Struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen.
Okay.
We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes.
Sounds like my kind of quest. I'll see what I can do.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise.
I'll do my best.
Rejoice as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter.
What's all up here?
Know that we too shall gladly.
Ooh, look at this place. Counting the conchs. What's behind this door?
Stop! These are the flood tides chambers. You've no business here, Flotsam.
Don't call me Flotsam.
Stop!
I'm...
These are the flood tides
Oh,
chambers.
it's Shadowheart.
You've no business here, Flotsam.
Okay. Kind of want to steal all that stuff. Kind of want to steal that stuff, if I'm being honest.
That's curious.
It's over here. Anything interesting over here?
Big as life, all fans and fins.
Hey, yous guys.
If we call a Sahwagi, would they buy it?
It's over this way. Anything interesting over this way? Not particularly. Nah. Don't look like it. Unless, is there something in here? Can I... Ooh, passageway. Let's save. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I don't think I've ever gone this way before.
O'Hara promptly sees everything. He breathes.
Alright. But instead of doing this... Uh-oh. What was that? Okay. Instead of, like, doing that, let's actually do the quest first. Let's actually do what the quest is before we start sneaking around in here.
The spicier, the better. Sing, sisters. Sing in umber.
Alright. So, let's talk to these fishermen. What do they know about a mechanical monster that bleeds black blood? Sounds like a 2005 emo song. Alright, what do we got here? Hey guys, you guys got any answers?
Can't talk. Bloody oil's gummed up my nets.
Bloody oil. Ah, black blood, got it. It's oil.
Still, I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood?
No, but...
Of course not. You've been talking to that lot from the Water Queen's house, haven't you?
Yeah,
Now,
I
do you know
have.
something, or do you just have an interest in fishing vessels?
I am looking into the death of a wave servant.
Oh, sure. In fact, we fished her out of the water.
You did?
Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave servant all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead.
Oh. See anything else unusual?
We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually.
Uh-huh.
Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water.
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
too bad we can't sell him. Bloody waste, if you ask me.
Alright, is the boat alright?
The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
Alright, well, you deal with the oil. And I will go across the channel and see if I can find your answers. See if I can find out what may have happened. What may have happened. Let's see. Let's make our way over here. Let's go on up. Go on over. Go on, go on. What's she saying? I missed that. I think it was probably her shadowy, shari wound thing. That's probably what it was. I don't think I can go that way, right? Yeah, I don't think they let me go that way. Is there another way to get down? Oh no, I have to go that way. They don't want me going over this way. That's what it is. Okay. Let's drop a save just in case. Alright, so we go down here. Go down here, and then go down here.
Can you swim, Starion? I'm not sure.
Where's this go? Oh.
In a couple of 100 years.
Oh, you're missing out.
Alright.
Oh, this water looks nasty as hell, though. Needing
What did I perceive? Oh.
What now?
I don't know what I perceived. I didn't. I must have perceived something.
No one back home will ever believe.
Here we go. Oh, hey. Well. We got a bunch of, wargs. So, that's great. Let's take out the wargs. Excuse me, we got Cuddleface. There's one down. Alright, in you go.
This will do nicely. Leave no trace.
Alright, Lorelei. Go on in.
Another step forward.
Let's do some blasties. Nice. Now they're gonna get nice and mad at me. That's a lot of aggro. Yikes, 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 yikes. 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 Who's taking damage? Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted.
This'll help.
Snarl. Get fucked. Get fucked, Snarl.
Concentrate.
Shadowheart, get on in here. Okay. Somehow I still haven't been seen, which is kind of crazy. Let's do stabbies. Because why not?
Yes.
Might as well do stabbies. Just in case. I don't really want him getting another turn.
comes easy these days.
There we go. Okay, well. Is there anything... Oh, we got a dead goblin. Got a dead goblin. What's going on here? Just a scimitar. Alright. Org Fang. Org Fang. Org Fang. Org Fang. And Org Fang. Great. Alright, Karlak, I need you to move a bunch of shit. So we perceived a thing. Oh, do I actually... I don't have to move the stuff, right? I can just use it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Anything in here? Locked? Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Underwater facility plans. Page after page with this book. Covered with diagrams and schematics of a pressurized underwater research facility to be built in Grey Harbor atop the sunken stone structure of Saravok's Iron Throne headquarters. You know, say. You don't say.
Never a dull moment.
I think... I want to say there's like some potions or something up here. Is there potions and stuff? Do I remember that there's like just a few little things of like free stuff? Yeah. Yeah. Look at me remembering shit. Hell yeah. Locked. Uh-huh.
Keep a blade close. Hardly a challenge.
Gimme. Aquatic labor. Prefabricated parts for our underwater facility delivered from the Gondian Foundry. Look like they'll do the job for completing. What I'm referring to is the Iron Throne. To assist in construction, I'm sending you Darkbreaker Antiope, a renegade Umberly mage who specializes in charming and controlling Sahuagin. And just that easily, your underwater labor problems are solved, Lord Gortash. Mm-hmm. Well, we got cells, and we can check those out some other time. I would like to get on with this. So let's go through here. Thieves' tools. Infernal iron. Ah. I see. Encumbered, fuck off. Fuck off with encumbered. No encumbered, you're encumbered. Fuck. Stop encumbering me. Are these aren't anything, right? They're just for selling. Alright, well, then I don't care. I'm still encumbered. God damn it. Okay. Redhammer's journal. Let's read it. Blast and curse that Gortash for making this job so juicy I couldn't turn it down. How could I refuse the opportunity to build the cap from those Gondian plans? Making Redhammer's signature improvements as I went along, of course. This is far worse than just a smuggling job. I suspect there's torture going on in the throne, and I don't trust these Banites as far as I can kick them. This is all going to end badly. I think I'd better complete that clockwork escape kayak pronto-like. Oh, hello. He's probably not gonna like me going through his stuff. I'm guessing. Guessing he's not gonna care for that much. Hey, buddy, I see that you have a mechanical monster that lives in the water. I'm gonna go ahead and assume you killed a mermaid, huh? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? Did you kill a mermaid? Did you kill a mermaid?
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
Mm-hmm. You killed one of those servants of Umberlee. Now they want you dead.
Oh, yeah? And are you here to make good on that?
What happens in this port?
Nothing without Lord Gortash's go-ahead. I transport whoever he needs taken to the Iron Throne. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control.
You're as guilty as the people who imprisoned the Gondians.
And you're the judge, jury, and executioner. Is that it?
Kind of a shitty person.
Say goodbye, kid.
Say goodbye? I don't think so. Do you think you're taking all of us on? I don't. You got 80 HP. I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Yeah.
This is gonna feel good.
Got him. Hey, buddy. Take that. Take that. What is that? Spear? Sure. Shield? Alright. Sweet. Alright. Let's get on back to Umberlee's people and let them know the good news. We have avenged their fallen wave servant. We have avenged. We will be coming back here later, so that's why I'm not like making it a priority to loot this place clean, because we are going to come back here. But before we end, I would like to just head back over to Umberlee's place and put a nice closeout on this quest. Where is this place? Here we go. Close out this quest nice and complete like. I got the revenge. The revenge has been got. So next time, I think we can maybe we want to do Astarion stuff. We want to do Cazador. Wanna go find Cazador? I think that might be a fun thing to do next time. Do some Cazador shit.
Is it done?
It is done. I have. I sure have. Yeah, there we go.
Umberly smiles on us all. Thank you for enacting her blessed vengeance. May the tides crush his bones to sand. As promised.
Sure.
The Wave Mother rewards those who submit to her will.
I never said anything about submitting to her will.
Be as kind as you deserve.
But hey, we got Wave Mother's robe. You have resistance to fire and cold. That's kind of cool. If the wearer is standing in a water surface at the start of their turn, they heal 1 to 4 hit points. And we get free create or destroy water, and we get armor class +1. So this is okay, but it's not great. But it looks fucking sick. It looks fucking sick, but it's not good, so we're not going to use it. What's this? Oh, that's Leroican's thing. It's not bad either. But most importantly, it's not good, so we need this back. Alright, well, guys, with that, I am going to go ahead and call it here for the night. So thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you're watching live here on Twitch, or after the fact on the Twitch VODs, or after the fact on the YouTube VODs, however you're watching, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Let's send that to camp. The next stream, what is this? Oh, Amulet Ball, okay. The next stream is going to be on Thursday, which is what? The 24th. 7 p.m. Eastern Time till about 9:30-ish. And what we're going to do is almost certainly we're going to do Cazador. We're going to start with the Cazador quest and potentially do all of the Astarion stuff. We might finish Astarion's quest next time. I think we should have enough time to do all of that. So if we look at the journal, the main things we still have to do: deal with the devil, free Orpheus. That all ties in with help Kithrak Voss and the Orphic Hammer and all that stuff. That's all what all that is. That's lae'zel's quest. We're gonna probably save all of that for the last thing we do before the end game. That is my plan for that. In the meantime, we have Avenge the Iron Hands. That is coupled with the Gondians and the Steelwatch Foundry. And I hate all that stuff, but we're going to do that later. That is what we're going to do after we do Shadowheart's quest and Astarion's quest. That is technically also part of Karlach's quest, and it is part of getting the Netherstone from Gortash and fighting Gortash and all that stuff. So that is later down the road. So then we have Shadowheart's quest, we have Will's quest, and we have Astarion's quest. And I think those are the main things we're going to do next. So I think we'll start with Astarion, then we'll go to Shadowheart, then we'll go to Will. And we'll do those 3. And those will be like the next 3 streams, probably. Maybe not 3, maybe 2 streams. If we can, like, split that into those 3 across 2, maybe. I don't know. See if there's maybe some other, like, side stuff we can do as well. But I don't know. We're closing in on kind of getting to what's left, right? So next time we're gonna do the Pale Elf, and I think we're gonna finish it, and I think we might have time to maybe start the Shadowheart stuff. So we'll see how that goes. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you in the next stream. Good night.